This is a sitting practice. Settling in a comfortable sitting position on a straight back chair. A meditation stool or cushion. If you are sitting on a chair, coming back from the back of the chair if that's comfortable. Spine can be upright but not stiff. Shoulders can be relaxed. The chest opening. The head balanced. The chin tucked slightly in. Sitting with the sense of wakefulness, allowing the body to be steady, to become still. And if you would like to, consciously setting an intention for this practice, perhaps an intention to be present to the experience and be kind to yourself. So when you're ready, bringing your awareness to physical sensation, perhaps focusing sensation on the feet and the legs and the hands, exploring the details on the sensation, tuning into them, being with them, connecting with these parts of the body in order to feel supported, steady, grounded. And at a certain point, bringing awareness to the breath. Whenever you experience it most vividly, most clearly, perhaps in the nostril, in the throat, the chest, or right down in the belly. There is no need to control the breath in any way, letting the body breathe naturally, tuning into the full duration of the in-breath and to the full duration of the out-breath. The sensation may be very subtle, so moving in close and bringing interest to the details, savoring the breath, enjoying the breath, appreciating the breath, and whenever you notice that your mind is wandering away from the breath, just becoming aware of these, noticing where the mind is coming to, and very gently bringing back to it, to the breath. However many times the mind may wander, the breath is always here to return to and anchor to, bringing back to the present moment. Each in-breath a new beginning. Each out breath is letting go and letting be. In touch with this breath coming in and in touch with this breath going out. And then at a certain point, expanding and feeling your awareness, including your sit, the contact between the skin and clothing, an open sensation to the body as a whole. Perhaps having a sense of space the body takes up, and the movement of the body as it breathes. And allowing yourself to be aware of your posture at this moment. You can make any small adjustment if that's necessary. Opening to receiving sensations that are obvious and the most subtle. Sensations that are pleasant and those that are unpleasant. Being with the body, inhabiting the body, appreciating the body, being with whatever is here, right now, as best you can. And you know there's no need to chase away unpleasant one, and noticing how sensation arise. Stay around for a while and then change. And when you notice their thinking is here, just recognizing and gently bringing back to a direct experience. You may notice the feeling of intensity or discomfort. If you do, there are two choices and options to you to choose between. The first is to adjust your posture, to try to relieve the intensity if you choose to do this, bringing awareness to the movement, so that is part of the practice and not a break from it. The second option, always to be done with kindness and gentleness, is to bring a sense of allowing to be this feeling, letting them be here, perhaps even moving and feeling them awkwardly, and seeing if it's possible to bring in a sense of softening and opening to what is here. when the intensity stops pulling your attention, or if it's feeling too much, bring your awareness back to a sense to the body as a whole. Sitting here, breathing, tuning into whatever is arising in the body. This body is designed for your attention. To be present in this moment. As best as you can, being with the body as it sits here. And when you're ready, you can maintain a connection with the body, letting it be at the background and bringing awareness to hearing, to sounds. There is no need to go hunting for sounds. Just receiving them as they arise. Sounds from the outside of the room, sounds from in the room, from inside the ears, quiet sounds and loud sounds. Letting them come, opening to them, aware of the gap between the sound, silent, noticing how the mind has a tendency to label sounds. To decide if it likes them or not, and seeing if sometimes it's possible to just hear the sounds without thinking about them or reacting to them. Allow them to be just as they are. The loudness, the pitch, the intensity, the duration. Sitting in stillness, being with the hearing, being with the sounds, and letting the sounds fade. Maintaining awareness of the body, maintaining attention to thinking itself, seeing if it's possible to bring a gentle awareness to thinking, to memories, worries, plans, images, fantasies as they arise. Stay around for a while and fade. As best you can, sitting and observing thoughts as thoughts. And when you notice that you've been caught up in that thinking, lost in thought, just acknowledging it and coming back to this moment, seeing thoughts as mental events and holding them in awareness as best you can. Some thoughts may come with an emotional charge. When this happens, see if it's possible to hold the thoughts and feelings in a gentle and kind awareness. Perhaps using the breath or the body as an anchor to steady the mind. As best as you can, watch your thoughts and feelings as they stay around, change, dissolve. There's no need to judge your thoughts, to intervene with them, or add to them, allowing them to be just as they are, to arise and to pass. And for the last few moments of practice, bringing your awareness back to the breath, moving in close where the full duration of the in-breath and the full duration of the out-breath, and remembering that the breath is always here, always available as an anchor to bring us back to the present moment, always available to steady us when we feel off balance and under pressure, coming back to a sense of ourselves as a whole and complete, just as we are. Thank you.